We've mentioned so far how porn can impact the brain in a negative way. Some people might wonder, if my brain is involved in this problem, is change even possible? After what might be a long time struggling for some of you, we don't blame you for asking. If you're feeling especially discouraged about change, this is for you. Sometimes just having someone say, "Hey, don't give up," isn't enough. So today, we've got another concrete, rock-solid reason for you to stay hopeful. Are you ready? Here it is. Your brain is remarkably, surprisingly changeable. Did you know that? Almost no one knew just how malleable and pliable the brain was until the 1990s, when some new scientific discoveries took place. Brain researchers used to believe that the brain was pretty much fixed and unchangeable. Well, of course, people knew that the brains of younger children changed, but the belief at the time was that once you became an adult, your brain was pretty much set in place and fixed with neurochemical levels and stable brain pathways. Basically, this meant if someone's brain got messed up along the way, people expected the damage to remain permanent for the rest of that person's life. Scientists simply don't believe this anymore about the brain. You see, the biggest discovery in neuroscience in the last 2 decades is a juicy word: neuroplasticity. Neuro meaning brain, and plasticity meaning changeability. Neuroplasticity refers to your brain's ability to change with everything you do. Like a never-ending game of Tetris, the brain is constantly putting down new layers and pathways based on the choices we make. Each time we learn something new or experience something different, a fresh connection is forged in the brain, with constant rewiring happening moment by moment. Over a long period of time, for instance, pornography use can start to literally rewire the brain, making it more and more difficult for any one of us to resist using. But the opposite is also true. As we begin to live differently, we forge new pathways in the brain. As we leave negative habits behind, these old pathways get grown over like a boring hiking trail no one uses anymore. All this is another reason we're here to tell you, you can do this. No matter how deep you are into this stuff, and no matter how long you've been struggling, there is hope. As long as you don't give up the fight, and as long as you don't try to do this alone, your brain can totally change and rewire itself back to a healthy state over time. And that is just one more reason to celebrate and get excited about what lies ahead for you.